Yes, they still exist. Tank destroyers have been used a lot during World War II to support the infantry's advance and to give friendly tanks some backup. Usually, they were positioned directly in the front line, well armored and with good firepower, whose only duty was to take down enemy vehicles. The old school idea of tank destroyer has fallen, so why they are still present? Well, I'm glad you asked. Modern tank destroyers are smaller, highly maneuverable, and faster compared to the old ones. Their only purpose is to destroy enemy vehicles from long range and to support Allied troops by providing fire support or flanking the enemy whenever possible. They use mostly ATGMs, but there are some that still use cannons. With this little introduction that I think was needed, we can now have a look at some tank destroyers used today. Number 8, Tu-25 from Russia. Also known under the denomination of Sprut SD, the Tu-25 is an armored tracked amphibious vehicle as powerful as T-72 and T-80 tanks. Based on the BMD-3 chassis, it has been developed to meet the requirements of the Russian airborne troops. The most important feature is its weight, 18 tons, which is on average half the amount of a tank. This allows the Tu-25 to be air transportable, hung under a Mi-26, or launchable with a parachute. It is equipped with a 125mm anti-tank gun and a 7.62mm machine gun. The armor is made of all-welded aluminum with composite skin, which provides protection against small caliber rounds and shell splinters. That's understandable, since this tank doesn't rely on a strong armor, but on a good mobility. The powerful diesel engine provides a maximum speed of 71 km per hour on road and 10 km per hour on water. Number 7, M1128 Stryker from USA. The M1128 mobile gun system is an 8-wheeled assault gun of the Stryker family, designed originally to replace the AGS light tank. The Stryker's purpose differs greatly from the AGS, whose role was primarily anti-tank, whereas primary targets for the MGS include also bunkers, buildings, weapon positions, and troops. The Stryker is equipped with a 105mm rifled gun with a fume extractor and an autoloader. The coaxial weapon is a 7.62mm caliber machine gun. The commander's weapon is a 12.7mm machine gun. The hull's armor is constructed from high-hardness steel, which offers protection against 14.5mm round on front and 7.62mm shells on the sides. However, it is possible to attach extra bolt-on ceramic armor that extend the protection against 14.5mm shells all round. The engine provides a maximum speed of around 96 km per hour on road. Number 6, ZTL-11 from China. The ZTL-11 is a new generation of assault gun produced for the Chinese Army after the PTL-02 that entered in service in 2002. This vehicle was developed to provide direct fire support for infantry battalions and engage enemy light vehicles and stationary targets such as bunkers. The main armament consists of one 105mm rifle gun fitted with a multi-purpose muzzle brake, which can fire all standard ammunition as well as anti-tank guided missiles derived from the Russian 9M117 technology. The secondary armament includes one 7.62mm machine gun mounted coaxially to the right of the cannon, and also a 12.7mm machine can be mounted on the roof. The hull and turret of the ZTL-11 are of all-welded steel armor construction, which provides protection for the crew against the firing of small arms fire and artillery shell splinters. The engine is mounted at the rear of the chassis and allows a maximum speed of 100 km per hour on road. Number 5, Kaplan 10 STA from Turkey. The Kaplan 10 is a new generation armored fighting vehicle that has the ability to move together with main battle tanks. It is one of the very few vehicles to have amphibious characteristics. Thanks to the 2 water propulsion systems located at the rear of the vehicle, Kaplan 10 can perform in deep and fast-flowing waters. The Kaplan STA anti-tank is fitted with a fully stabilized and electrically powered, remotely operated weapon station, which is equipped with 2 launcher tubes able to fire multiple types of anti-tank guided missiles. The secondary armament includes one 7.62mm coaxial machine gun mounted to the right of the turret. The hull is manufactured and integrated using a ballistic welding technique that provides protection against the firing of small arms, artillery shell splinters, and blasts of mine or IED's explosion. The Kaplan is motorized with a diesel engine that provides a maximum speed of 65 km per hour on road, and the 2 propulsion systems allows a maximum speed of 6.3 km per hour on water. Number 4. Patria AMV XP from Finland. The Patria AMV XP is an 8x8 multi-role military vehicle produced by the Finnish defense industry company Patria. The main feature of the AMV is its modular design, which allows the incorporation of different turrets, weapons, sensors, or communication systems on the same carriage. The tank destroyer configuration of the Patria AMV is equipped with a 105 or 120 mm gun and a 7.62 mm machine gun. It is also possible to attach a 12.7 mm heavy machine gun on the roof. The vehicle uses a modular ballistic, mine, and IED protection system which can be adapted according to customers' requirements. Since this vehicle is used by multiple countries such as Finland, Bulgaria, Slovakia, and recently also the Japanese Ministry of Defense has shown interest. The Patria's mobility is considered unrivaled, and, to improve the mobility even further, the vehicle is fitted with 16 R20 tires. The powerful engine coupled to an automatic transmission provides a maximum speed of 100 km per hour on road. Number 3. BMP-3 Chrysanthema from Russia. The Chrysanthema anti-tank missile was unveiled in July 1996 and was designed as an all-weather, multi-purpose missile system that could defeat current and future armored units equipped with advanced armor protection like explosive reactive armor. The use of the BMP-3 IFV chassis has improved the maneuverability and mobility of the Chrysanthema, and it also has given the ability to cross water obstacles. It is equipped with radar and optical laser channels, which allows the crew to track 2 targets and launch missiles automatically. The missile has a range from 400 to 6,000 meters. This vehicle can run at a maximum speed of 70 km per hour on road, 45 km per hour off-road, and 10 km per hour on water. Number 2. Type 16 from Japan. The Type 16 tank destroyer has been designed for easy deployment due to its lightweight and small size. This vehicle is capable of rapid movement on narrow roads and in built-up areas, which allows a quick response to various contingencies. It can successfully attack much larger armored fighting vehicles as well as military personnel, using its 105 mm caliber gun. The secondary armament consists of a 7.62 mm coaxial machine gun and a 12.7 mm machine gun mounted on the roof. The main gun is manually loaded as a cost-saving measure. Some critics have expressed doubts about its effectiveness due to the strain on the crew in hot conditions, as the vehicle does not have air conditioning. The frontal armor can resist shots up to 30 mm, while the side armor can stop 14.5 mm shells. The powerful engine provides a maximum speed of around 100 km per hour on road. Number 1. B2 Centauro from Italy. The Centauro B2 main gun system is a modernized version of the Centauro B1 anti-tank wheeled vehicle, and it was the first 8x8 tank destroyer in the world armed with a high-pressure gun. The Centauro B2 marks a major step forward compared to its predecessor in terms of firepower, battlefield observation capability, mobility, shooting conduct, communication, as well as increased crew protection. The main armament consists of a third-generation 120/45 mm gun with integrated and stabilized low-recoil muzzle brake, provides the same firepower as most modern main battle tanks, with the capability of firing all latest-generation NATO APFS-DS and multi-role munitions. A 7.62 mm machine gun is mounted to the left side of the main armament. It is also fitted with a remote-operated light turret on the roof armed with a 12.7 mm heavy machine gun. The hull and turret of the Centauro B2 are of all-welded steel armor construction. The ballistic armor protection levels are significantly higher than the previous generation of Centauro vehicle. It is capable of handling threats such as mines, IEDs, and the latest generation kinetic munitions. The engine, coupled to an automatic gearbox, provides unequaled performance in terms of speed and acceleration. The maximum speed is around 105 km per hour on road. By the way, if you liked the video, please consider to support me by clicking the like and subscribe button. See you in the next mission.